Alright, it's your boy James from What's Your Forte, and as you can see right in front of you, this is the standard iMac keyboard that you get with your iMac computers. So I'm going to be replacing this today for two reasons. One, I just think this is a little small for me, and then two, I also want to have a numerical pad because I do a lot of numbers, a lot of spreadsheet work and stuff like that. So what I'm going to be doing is replacing this with this Jellycomb keyboard. I got it off Amazon for $49.99. I will be putting a link down below in case you are interested in picking up one of these keyboards after this review. So let's go ahead and get to the review of this Jellycomb keyboard. Alright, so this is the packaging of the Jellycomb keyboard. Just has Jellycomb written right there, as you guys can see. And then it's pretty basic. It's pretty minimal design here. The box is nothing special. It kind of gives you a layout of what the keyboard looks like. It's a little raised, so you can get a little bit of a feel. But that's about it. I mean, pretty simple packaging. So let's go ahead and get to this unboxing of this keyboard. In 3, 2, 1. Boom. Alright, so here is the keyboard. So inside the packaging, you're going to get this little key protective cover, which is right here, which can go right over it. Some people like typing with these, some people don't. So it's up to you whether you want to use it. I may use it just to make sure I keep the keys as clean as possible. But that's what's right here. And then you also get a charging cable, which you're definitely going to need because, you know, it's a charging cable. So you do have to charge this up. So that's what this is for. Also in the box, looks like they give you this gift card. It says if you activate your 2-year warranty, you get a $4 gift card from them. So that's pretty cool. So I'll definitely be doing that. And then also in the packaging, just like anything else, you're going to get your user manual. So the user manual kind of walks you through the whole process of setting it up and how to do everything on your iMac. So I'll also be going through that full setup with you guys today. All right, so just looking at this keyboard already, I could tell the keys are a little bit bigger than what is on the iMac keyboard. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring the iMac keyboard here just so you can have like a size comparison. So you can kind of see right there. The actual keyboard part right here is almost the same size. As you can kind of see right there, it's almost the same size. Let's get a width. It's a little bit taller, but that's because it has this little stand legs back here. But other than that, it just adds on these keys right here in the numerical pad. Initially looking at it, I thought the keys were a little bit bigger, but it seems they're almost the same size. The key may be a little bit bigger, but I mean, it's not that much bigger. You're just getting this extra part of the keyboard, which is what I want. So that's the reason why this keyboard definitely gonna work out for me. All right, so now let's go ahead and put this back, put the iMac keyboard away. So now let's go ahead and focus on this Jellycomb keyboard. So as you can see, the side right there has a little elevated back part, and I think that's probably where the battery is. It's probably in the back part there. As you can kind of see here, it's pretty thin. It isn't. It's probably, I think it's a little bit thicker than the iMac keyboard, but not by much. And then on this side, what we have here is a charging port. So that's the charging port right there, so you can charge it up. And then on back end, on the front of it, right here, you'll see you have your 3 USBs. So you can hook up 3 devices to this keyboard. So you can hook an iMac, like an iPad, or if you have like a MacBook or something else, you can hook those 3 devices up using this keyboard. So that's pretty cool. And then this right here is your on-off switch, which is right there. So you can switch it. So right now it's showing red, and it shows green when it's on. All right, so that's the keyboard basics. As y'all can kind of hear there, it does have a pretty good travel. It does kind of mimic a little bit of the sound from the iMac keyboard, but the buttons feel pretty good. I mean, spacebar, return key, and everything else. So let's go ahead and get this keyboard set up. All right, everyone. So as you can see here, this is my desktop. And what you need to do is go to System Preferences, which is the gear icon in the bottom. And then as you see right here on the screen, you'll pull up the System Preferences. Now, once you get to the System Preferences interface, you'll need to go down to the Bluetooth icon. And then once you get to the Bluetooth icon, you need to turn on the keyboard. Once you turn on the keyboard, you should see it pop up in your Bluetooth options. And then just hit connect. Then once you hit connect, boom, it should connect immediately. And that's about it. So it's pretty simple to set up this keyboard. No muss, no fuss, just a few clicks and you're good to go. All right, everyone, so as y'all saw right there, setting up this keyboard is super simple. And also you can see right here this blue light indicating, saying that you're connected to the #1 slot here. So one other thing here is this button right here. This button right here, I'm not sure if it's on the regular Magic Keyboard or not, but it is a screenshot button. So if you hit this button, it automatically takes a screenshot, which I think is pretty cool. So I'm gonna hit this button here. I'm gonna have the camera on my screen so you can see right here, it's just a regular YouTube page. If I hit that button, boom, grabs a screenshot and pulls it up down there, and you can enlarge it and then, you know, crop it from there. So that's pretty cool. You have a screenshot button built into the keyboard. Also, all of these keys work. So I'm gonna go down the line and point my camera towards the screen so you guys can see. So that's, you see, that's the brightness going up and down. This is the screen selector, so I mean the window selector. So if you had more windows open, you'll see different windows. And this pulls up right there, everything there in your dashboard. You hit that button. Volume up and down works. So the keyboard functions just like a regular Magic Keyboard, and that's pretty dope, man. I mean, I really think it looks good, it functions well so far, and I'll definitely be updating y'all in the comments down below if I have any other issues or anything with it. But for 49 bucks, I think this keyboard is pretty good. All right, y'all, so I want to talk a little bit more about these indicator lights right up here. The first light you see there with a lightning bolt, that is the charging indicator. So whenever you see that light light up, that is going to let you know that you're going to need to charge the keyboard. This light right here with the A is going to let you know when the caps lock is activated. And then you have Bluetooth 1, Bluetooth 2, Bluetooth 3. So those are the 3 devices that you can connect this keyboard to. So far, so good. This keyboard is working great. I have not had any issues with it so far. And right now, it looks like, just looking at some of the stats here, it looks like it will go to sleep after 10 minutes of non-use. So if you're sitting here and you're not using your keyboard, it will go to sleep after 10 minutes, which really isn't a big deal because all you have to do to wake it up is just click a key. Any key will wake up the keyboard. So I guess it kind of goes into like a power saving mode in case you're not using it. It's not using all the battery. What I will be doing is updating you all down in the comments below about how often I'm going to have to recharge this bad boy right here. But so far, so good. I've been using it for the last hour, and I haven't had any issues with it so far. Granted, you know, this is like the first hour, so definitely will be commenting down below and letting you guys know and updating you guys on how this thing works in the long term. So if you have any questions or concerns or comments, please let me know down in the comments down below. It comes in space gray and also the same silver that you can get your iMacs in, so that's pretty cool. And I mean, I think so far, I mean, I would recommend it so far for anyone trying to look to save a buck and still want that classic Apple look. So the one thing I will say about this is the build quality compared to the Apple. The Apple keyboard is full aluminum, where this is like a hard plastic. You can see some flexing in the plastic, but it's not that big a deal. I'm not going to be slamming or typing super hard on my keyboard, so that's not that big a deal to me. That's one of the biggest differences, probably just the build quality. But the functionality of the keyboard and what you want the keyboard to do, this gets the job done, and that's what it's all about, man. Like I said, I'll be linking this down below where you can pick it up. Picked it up from Amazon. It came in like a day, so super fast shipping for Amazon, and I'll be putting that Amazon link down in the description below, man. But that's it, man. So that's the quick, simple review for the day, the Jellycomb iMac keyboard, man. So I would definitely recommend this Jellycomb iMac keyboard. So as always, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll holler at y'all later, man. Peace.